Hi everyone, this is Judy in the kitchen. Thank you so much for joining me. Tonight I am going to make egg white omelet. Just want to show you just how simple it is to make the egg white omelet. First I'm starting off with, let me turn this up a little. First I'm starting off with a little olive oil, okay? And then I'm going to add just a little bit of the butter to go along with the olive oil, just to make sure my omelet doesn't stick to my pan. Here's my butter. I just put like just a little bit of butter in there and kind of stir that around and spread it out actually. And I want to do this in real time to show you how quick actually the omelet will cook. It doesn't really take that long, but what I'm going to do first, I'm going to saute some vegetables. These are some green peppers. Well, not green, they're red, orange, and yellow and green peppers. So I'm going to put those in there. And I'm going to add some onions. Maybe not so many onions. And then I'm going to add a few mushrooms, just to give you an idea of what I'm doing. Just going to stir that around a little bit. Let that saute for maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes. No, not that long. Maybe a minute or so. And kind of get those started. Then I'm going to add some spinach, because this is a 3 egg white actually omelet, because I cook healthy food, so I want to stay within what I like. I like the healthy way of eating. So I'm going to add some spinach to it. I love spinach actually, and it just looks like a lot of spinach, but it's really not. Once you cook the spinach, it cooks down to almost nothing. So I'm going to just stir that into this. Oh, it smells so good. I am so hungry. Can't wait for you to see my omelet. I actually love this omelet. And you can add any other vegetables or whatever you like to your omelet. These are the things that I had on hand, and I actually like all these things, so I just decided to add them to my omelet. And actually, I'm eating this omelet for dinner, so you can eat an omelet anytime. It can be for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So this is actually going to be my dinner, that I'm going to have a 3 egg white omelet. So I'm just going to spread that out a little. See how fast that literally cooked? It took what? Oh, actually, you know what? I might add a few of the tomatoes, and then I'll save a few to go on top of the omelet. See? And this is real time. It doesn't really take that long. So then I'm going to turn it down a little more, because I'm going to add my eggs. I beat the eggs up already. I added 3 egg whites, and I put a little water, because the water makes the eggs a little fluffier. So I added a little water, and then I added, I'm going to show you my seasoning that I use. I added a little bit of the everyday seasoning to my eggs. And so what I'm going to do now is put the top on it for a minute and kind of let the eggs just solidify, let them cook, let them join the vegetables, you know. And I want to show you this in real time, because it really doesn't take that long for the eggs to cook. And then I'll flip them and it'll be ready to go. Look how good that looks. Oh my goodness, that looks delicious, right? So you actually don't really mess with it too much. You kind of just let it cook on its own, because you want to get all this kind of put together. So I'm going to just leave it alone and just let it cook for a little while, or maybe a minute or 2. Just let it really cook. And once you put the top on it, kind of helps it to cook a little faster, because I want it to hurry up, because I want to eat, and I just can't wait to enjoy this omelet. And I want you to actually try this omelet at home and let me know below, you know, what vegetables you added, what you used, and how you liked it, because it's really good. Then you can also add cheese to it. I just didn't add any cheese because I don't know, I didn't really want cheese. Not this time, you know, because when I do use cheese, I usually use like the organic no fat, low fat cheese. So that's what I usually use. So here we go. I'm going to start flipping it now to just see how well it's doing. See how easy it's, look. I usually can't flip all at one time, so I may have to flip it in sections, but nonetheless it'll still be a great tasting omelet. Oh my goodness, look how delicious that looks. Woo! Can't wait to try it. Cooking with Judy. This looks delicious, delectable. Is that a word? I think I just made up a word, delectable. But there we are. That's the egg omelet. And it's actually, remember, it's only egg whites for those that like to eat healthier. You don't have to use the whole egg. You can just use the white of the egg, because that's what I use all the time. I never eat the yellow anymore because I like to eat healthier now. See, I'm flipping it again, and actually it is so ready to go. So I am going to plate this up, and thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, and you also subscribe to my station, okay? And I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye.